Huh?
That was already there.
I think so. I don't know. I don't think you. No, you didn't bring that here. You didn't bring that.
Make sure you have proper gym etiquette, peoples. Equipment you use, put it back.
You get that young Kodak look.
Yeah, that was a funny meme.
If I see anybody bench pressing the way I did after this video, I know y'all got it from me, so y'all better give me a shout out. For real. This
Facts.
is why I didn't want to record stuff, because I don't want nobody stealing my stuff. But then I was like, the Christian in me was like, but Brandon,
But Brett,
God bless you with that, so share it. Then I was like, all right, you right. I've been waiting on the right moments to do stuff. But there's no such thing as a right moment, because the longer you wait, the longer you're missing out. Just gotta make it happen. And this the part we work on that eye candy.
you got a little something there, I guess.
A little bit. Let's start with some resistant band curls. Keep the elbows tucked. Now getting some shoulders with some T's. And some triceps. Normally, I do it like this. But I did take this from you. I saw you doing this last time we was working out.
What's that?
You created more resistance like this.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what y'all for. I give you your credit. I'm like, yeah, I like this one better. I was like, okay, Jones.
Yeah, that joke a burn too. But
That's just it, because I got too used to the way that I was doing it.
yeah.
I was cooking real quick.
I'm glad I put you on to something because I done got put on. I said I'm glad I put you on to something. Put me on to everything else. Huh?
I had on 2 earbuds.
Oh, I said I'm glad you put me on to something because you've been putting me on to stuff. You know what I'm saying? About time I can, you know what I'm saying? My workout etiquette, popped up.
And now these next biceps curls are for the forearms. So instead of here, hand the palms down. I learned that from Randy Orton. I did. That's it.
Word.
Yeah. Because Sheamus has like a YouTube show or whatever, and he be working out with other wrestlers. And the episode Randy Orton was on, he was talking about this. what I got different. And you feel it.
Well, yeah, that joker burn.
Huh?
I said that joker burn. I have to go a lighter weight when I do it with mine.
Here's a little tip. So all the exercises I've been doing so far, I was flexing my core. Your core is really like the source of everything you do. Benching, squatting, running, jumping, all that good stuff, right? So your core is getting to work out no matter what exercise you're doing. But we still forget, I don't want to necessarily say neglect, we just don't think about to activate the core every time you're doing something. So all these exercises, I was tightening my core, flexing it to get it, to tongue twister, get good work out of it, because that's where your source is. You want to be explosive, it comes from here. Rather be explosive from here, or being explosive from here. It's all core. And I'm trying to get my 40 back down, because right now, I might run like a 4.9, and that ain't good. If I can get, my best was a 4.36. Probably ain't gonna happen. If I can get to like a 4.4, 4.5, I'm solid. I think I can. We'll see.
I mean, you should be able to get 4 or 5. I think you can hit 4 or 5 now.
Well, you gotta train for that though. I ain't even training for it. So like I'm saying, if I actually train for it, like put time into that, because right now I'm just trying to cut fat.
Yeah.
And then when I ran, I was a lot younger, and I was probably 140 something as far as weight, on 190 something. Not that you still can't maintain it. It's just I was focused so much on getting bigger because I bought into the hype of like you needed to be big to play football. That's what people was telling me all the time. But you too small, you ain't strong enough. And so, being that I didn't have the confidence in myself, and those were people who were doing what I wanted to do, I was listening to them and not sticking to what I'm good at and being confident in what got me whatever recognition that I got. So, with that being said, remember what got you to the dance, and you stick with that. If the information given to you is helpful, cool. You see the benefit of it, cool. But if not, don't stray from what you got going on. If it makes sense, that is. I'm not saying be stubborn and not take advice. But remember what got you to the dance. And what got me to the dance was doing more calisthenics and plyometrics. Like, I've never really been in a gym rat. I'll go to the gym, but that's not my thing. I'm a technique and explosive and speed type of person. So that's what I've been doing these last few months.
You hitting the track after this?
Huh?
You hitting the track after this?
No.
Okay.
Because I leave Wednesday. Well, I'm talking about even before the sun up, I'm gone.
Dang.
So I'm not trying to do too much.
Okay.
Oh, snap. See, throwing me off my game.
My bad. You know, I'm just hopping question, you know what I'm saying?
I still might do something tomorrow. I might jog a little bit. You know, but I'm not about to hit it hard right now.
Okay.
I don't want to be too exhausted.
I feel you. How you think that Texas Heat gonna be?
Huh?
How you think that Texas Heat gonna be?
Oh, I already know. It's going to be humid in the club. I think it said Thursday going to be like 75% humidity. But when it comes game time, though, I'll be in the AT&T Stadium. So,
Okay.
inside. Practice week, I think we'll be outside. That's gonna be a trip. Walking in that stadium. I don't know what I'm gonna do first. Lay on the star, do the TO, I don't know.
Shoot, knowing you might do a prayer.
Huh?
I said, knowing you might do a prayer.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna pray. I pray before every game.
I'm talking about like as soon as you walk in there, like, oh my God, let me.
I might. I just might. I surprised myself in Philly, so I might surprise myself again. I'm just grateful, bro, because I couldn't keep up a long time ago. Especially after the first time tearing my ACL. And then the next year tearing it, like, that's devastating.
Yeah. So you got me scared for my knees. You and Trey both tore both yours.
Well, Trey, he tore his because he won't listen. He was just going purely off athleticism and probably warming up. Now, granted, the ACL, it can just be like a freak accident. Mm-hmm. But what I've been learning, there are things that you can do to prevent it. He hasn't been doing those things. Mm-hmm. When it happened to me, I got caught in turf. So that's why mom was just like, bro, like, where you going? I'm like, I don't know. Down. And the second time it happened, I don't think I was ready. Like, the doctor said I was good to go, and then I did play half a season, so I thought I was cool. But when I was at the XFL workout, got out of my back pedal and tried to jump and catch the ball. As soon as, like, I was in that flex point, like right here, my knee just went. So sometimes it just happens.
I think, to me, the scariest thing about playing football is breaking bones. I said the scariest thing to me about playing football is breaking bones.
What I'm about to say, I don't want to sound like a contradiction, but most of the time people get hurt is because they're playing not to get hurt. They're thinking about it. Like, granted, anything can happen, but look how long I went playing and doing all the crazy stuff I was doing, jumping out of cars and stuff. And I never get hurt because I ain't worried about it, right? Now, I'm not saying jump out of cars, that was dumb. But, like, sometimes when you play apprehensive, is when you get hurt. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, it's in God's hand. At the end of the day, nothing to do about it. So I just accepted that this is where I'm at. And what I gained from it, I learned how to work out even better. Like, I learned how to train myself even more. I learned how to help people who are hurt. Like, I've always been trained, so I've been empathetic and know how to train people. But I had a kid named Hunter. You remember the quarterback?
Yeah.
He had tore his ACL too, but he tore before me. So, but the point is, when I met him, I was able to help him get stronger and faster because I was learning it for myself. And so, second time around, when I tore it, I feel like I was able to prepare even better this time because I know what to do, I know what to expect. And I took more time off.
Yeah.
Time to get this cardio in. If y'all like combat sports, y'all like boxing and stuff, let me show you. This app right here, Boxing Trainer, that's what I use. Hit that mug. I already got a preset. I got 7 rounds for 3 minutes. So that's what I'm about to do. First, I'll start off with shadow boxing.
Huh? What you looking for?
Huh?
What you looking for?
My other hair tie. I got one right here, but the one I like is tighter. It helps keep my hair down. So it's not flying everywhere. This one's too loose. Well, say 3 minutes ain't long, but they don't know.
That's what tie your hair by the time you get to 1 minute. 1 minute in.
This time I focus more on just like not stopping my feet. That's when I'm striking.
You got 10 seconds.
That's a long 10 seconds, boy. God dang.
All right. I got a question for you, right? Check it out. Now, will you be posting your music or putting your music into this video?
Not this video.
Not this one?
No. Simply because if it gets monetized,
Uh-huh.
I don't own the rights to those beats.
Okay.
Now, if I own them, that's a different story.
True that, true that, true that.
I honestly don't know how this is all gonna go. Like, I don't have any desires to be famous, but just like I never had a desire to coach, and I ended up coaching.
Yeah.
For years, people been telling me to do a YouTube about me training and how I train people, and I kept putting it off. So I don't have any expectations. I'm just doing it. So with this, I do 1 minute of one combination, and then I switch sides. Same thing. Glad it ain't open because I got that good water in it. No, this one was open.
All right.
I got that joy burst. That water I put you in tray on.
Yeah.
So that just went poured out. I'd have licking the flow. Ain't wasting it. Well, why hit somebody with that one? Alright, that one's kind of. If I was to compete in boxing, I highly doubt I try to be a knockout artist, but them kidney shots is my thing. This last minute, just busy work, foot movements, nothing serious. Boy.
Starting to feel tired now, huh?
I've been tired. This excitement, that's why I say even kill, because I'm too hyped right now. I'm not really controlling my output. I've been tired of pull-ups.
Imagine when you did the whole workout, like when I started working out with you. Imagine you added that to what you're doing now.
Man.
Gassed. You gonna come in here and talk about, so never mind.
Alright, new combo. 1-1. It's like step in one. I don't know why I'm showing off on the camera. I don't go this fast. I feel like when you first, like, when a girl first interested in you, like for the first time, you're like, yeah. Like, calm down, bro. Slow down. might in a minute. I think I need to switch.
Yep.
Oh my god, damn. I feel like I'm on UFC when you're tired, they go. Ugh.
You got 2 more rounds of this.
Huh?
So you got 2 more rounds of this.
That's pretty stuff. Just show one day he will see this. Ross,
Yeah.
I like to spar with you. I know you box for real, and you got crazy power.
Like for real, for real?
Yeah, bro, he boxing. Because I know he's good at it, that's why I want to spar with him, so I can learn to do better. But we lightly touching. You're not hitting me for real.